Hi, everyone.
Greetings, friends.
It's the Jimm
and Dave's
Beer Review.
And Dave, what's on tap
We have
for this beer
we
review?
have Pittsburgh Brewing Company's Iron City beer.
Iron City beer.
Yes,
Get the opener.
it comes from Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh,
Pennsylvania.
Awesome.
It says our flagship brand, a traditional American lager brewed in classic Pittsburgh style. I don't know what kind of style Pittsburgh has, but we'll see. Built
The riddle of Pittsburgh steel.
Steel.
You know what it is, don't you, boy?
Built on 150 years of brewing experience, Iron City boasts scents of sweet corn and wheat, smooth, crisp, pale malt flavor, and a dry finish with very little bitterness.
Very little bitterness.
Yes.
Yes.
Our signature recipe, Iron City beer, is lightly hot with carbonated and easy to drink. It's a 4.7 ABV, calories 140, and carbs are 12.5, whatever that means. I don't know how much carbs has to do with it besides gaining weight. Well, you can tell that's got a lot of bubbles.
Yeah, it looks like a standard lager. Can't see what this says on here. 20. No, some cryptic code. Nothing important. Oh, it's all right.
It's a good enough label.
Well, that is very clear.
Oh.
Later on the SRM scale, decent carbonation. Not much of a head on it, though. Smells like corn-ish. Smells like an adjunct beer, basically.
Yeah, it smells like junk beer. Sorry.
Cheers. Oh, we are dark today. It's a
Good.
mass-produced
Did you get
lager.
this at the grocery store?
I did.
Okay. Nice label. Must buy.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not like it's not Dragon's Milk, but it's not Budweiser either. It's somewhere in between.
That's why I give it a 5.
Which was, I was thinking about the same thing. I mean, I'll finish it. It's, on the other hand, it's very difficult for us to break out of our concept of the beers we like and we know we don't like to be able to judge a beer solely on its own merits in its category. So perhaps in the lager category, I might rate this higher than a Budweiser or a Yingling, but only because I don't like the owner who likes Trump.
Once you have like Dragon's Milk and Blasphemy and beers like Storm King Stout, and well, there's tons of others with high alcohol volume with a good taste, robust taste of dark beer, and like Cordoba, even barley wine, ales, and you got your other kind of beers like that. Well, then you have something like this, and you go, darn, why can't we also have the good beers? Because we're beer connoisseurs,
right? Well, on a lager scale, definitely rate higher. It might be a 7 on the lager scale. On a personal scale, I was thinking to myself, 5 is usually borderline of what I want to drink.
Yeah, that's borderline.
And I think this is a little bit better for me than borderline, so I might give this a 5.5.
That's borderline. I'm just finishing because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. It's not bad. Not bad. Iron City did.
It's a perfectly drinkable lager. It's a
Sure.
good Sunday watching football beer.
Sure, yes. Actually,
or Steelers if you're from Pittsburgh.
Steelers. They're okay. Old Steelers better.
It would be interesting if we had a Super Bowl that was the Eagles versus the Steelers.
We always wanted to have one of those.
We always wanted the Eagles to win because we're closer to Philadelphia than Pittsburgh. But Pennsylvania Super Bowl, that'd be pretty awesome. Don't you think?
Yes, it's like, the hell with all the rest of the country. Our state's going. It's never happened before, though.
Mm.
They have a Black House beers, Imperial Red Ale.
Ooh, Imperial Red Ale. That sounds
it's only 6.2% though. How can it be Imperial if it's only 6.2?
Yeah, I thought Imperial had to be 7 and over.
That's what I thought.
Is it 6?
I thought it was 8 and over. Actually, Imperial was.
Yeah.
But no, there are some Imperials that are only 7.5. Maybe it's 7.5 and over. Anyway, but 6.2.
We'll look it up.
That's their highest ABV beer. 6.2 Indian Pale Ale and Imperial Red Ale.
Well, 150 years, that's a lot of history. If it's owned by the same family or a series of owners, then they can be a little less nimble and reluctant to change. But hey, if they're selling, that's good.
Obviously, they are because the beer's still there.
Right.
150 years, it's a long time.
And yet, we never heard of them till today.
It's probably sitting around in the bars in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Yep.
Guys working in a steel mill. And they get done work like they did in the Deer Hunter, and they go right in the morning, right to a beer place and drink beer. Like the Deer Hunter.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's a very sexy brand, like, say, Dogfish Head.
No, you get 120 or what's the other kinds there were? What's the other kinds that there were?
Well, the 120 is a popular one for the IPA, but they have, they have the Worldwide Stout, which is amazing.
They got some good stuff.
They had a vanilla Worldwide Stout this year.
The Goose Island stuff.
Bourbon County?
Bourbon County, yes.
That was amazing. Yep. I guess they haven't gone that route yet.
No, but it's okay. Like I said, it's a 5. It's okay. I drink the rest of it.
Yeah, it's probably higher on the lager scale. Just so. Anyway, that's it. 6 minutes in.
We're good to go.
Yep. So thank you very much for very much for watching.
Yes.
And we like to do the Surgeon General's warning, which generally states that women who are pregnant should not drink alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects.
Sure.
You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a car if you're under the influence of alcohol. That includes any motor vehicle.
Oh, they do have more. It's a 7.0 pumpkin ale. Oh, God.
Oktoberfest. Double chocolate Bach. Ooh.
That's why 6.5.
Bach.
Bach. That's not bad.
Anything on the button? That's it?
No, that's it. We have an Oktoberfest at 7.0.
See, nothing that says stouts.
Pumpkin ale 7.0.
They'll do pumpkin, but they won't do a stout?
No, thank you to pumpkins.
Yeah, I saw something online that said if you have a jack-o'-lantern, maybe you can use the next day to create a pumpkin beer. And I'm just like, yeah, now if I've got a candle in there burning, I don't. But this year I used an LED lantern. Excuse me.
Okay.
So the reason we try all these different beers is we believe that you should drink great beers.
And have a good laugh or two.
With your friends.
You're our friends.
And as our friend, we ask you to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Comment below. And tell us what you think if you've had this beer. If you are in the brewery and you're seeing this and you didn't like our review, feel free to give us an all-expense paid trip out to your brewery, and maybe we can change our minds.
Absolutely.
Money talks.
Yes.
So, thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.